Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to what is episode 2 of our Sandbox Las Barbas playthrough. This is Ancient Cities, and I am the Beard, and I think we're going to have quite a lot of fun with this one. So, Sandbox basically means that we have no building costs. Things build so quickly, it's mind-blowing. And I think the only thing we really have to worry about is feeding the tribe. So we get to focus on some, what I would call beauty building. So as you can see, we already have a really beautiful little setup here already, which is quite fantastic. Let's bring up this here already so you can actually see what we've got. We've got some hazelnuts and some fish. Oh, this is going to be for dried fish, I think. Yes. So this is going to be so they can eat. We've already got a log pile here. What's this over here? Is that straw? Are we gathering that much straw already? Good to see. And some spears over here. We're going to have some tool storage area quite soon because we're gathering quite a lot of stuff. And we started off with a dried fish production area over here. And I think we're going to continue today with doing the same thing for the hunters. And then I think we're going to need to... I want to make an actual tool production area. I think that might be quite cool as well. And it's try and keep things fancy, shall we? So this is fish over here. I really want to try and create like little pave throughs as well. So let's get up the building here. And I think I really love these stone walls. Where are they? Here, because I think they divide things so nicely. Now we do have eventually these plankways, and if I remember, you need a gap of around 4. For them to be sort of viable. So what I was thinking of doing is using this back area here behind these tents to start creating little areas to little workshop areas, if you will. So let's and I want to kind of try and keep this curve here because I really like the curves. I don't know. They're fast. They're quite cool. I want to try and build some circles in this episode in this series as well if we can. So let's see if I can get that curve to go like that. Not exactly how I wanted it. Let's see if I start from here and I go like that. Hey, that's better. Yeah, we can live with that because I want to put a torch in there. Or if I go like that, or that's the actual curve that I want. So I should go from there, like that. I think let's do this, right? And then we'll go like this. And then I want to curve around again. Yeah. Because I kind of really do want to make this look interesting. So let's make like a little bubble there. Because I'm going to put a fireplace in there. And then I'm going to make this quite... I'm going to end that there like that. And I'm going to put in one of these lovely gateless gates. And then we'll go back to this. And then I really want to loop this around again. And brace this curve to there. So we'll create like a little sort of like circular thing here. And I think my idea is let's do the clear tool. We're going to clear this because this is going to be work ground, right? Let's clear that. Clear this. Clear this, please. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's keep this on 2. And let's keep it pretty as well. We'll keep it pretty. And we can turn. I still want to keep an eye on this. I'm not quite entirely sure here that we're doing the best. Let's. Are the hunters hunting? Let's put them on high priority. I might need to up the number of fishermen as well. Increase that. And let me take the craftsman down. Do we have migrants? Ooh, we have a group of migrants. And with a cow. Abraham bringing a cow. Ooh, okay. Abraham, welcome. We've got a cow, everyone. Episode 2, and we have a cow. Ooh, look at that. It's a female as well. Ooh, fantastic. Okay, we're gonna have to start our first herding group then. Herders, you've got your first cow. One person, please, on the herders. Right, we might have to slacken some of these people with these groups, right? Let's jump into. What are you missing here? Not enough bones. Oh, where's our material peeps, guys? No, not materials. Which is one of these gatherers. You. What are you gathering here? You're doing the food gathering. Oh, I need to do some naming here. We need some bone, please. Let's do 20 on the bone as well, please. Okay, cool. So there is still a gameplay element here to it. Building is easy, but you do need to still balance things. So this over here is going to be raw fish, and then this is going to be actual fish overflow. Okay. All right, so we've got this up and running. Which is good. I mean, it does go quickly, but I think that means that definitely we will then go to policies and we will be focused on your group tasks. And I'm going to get the builders to build the builders build, you know, if that makes sense. So if we get the builders here, yeah, we can get this group of 3 here is going to be doing the hardcore stuff. Okay. So let's get some service in here for what I hope the tool craftsmen are gonna use. So this is for the basic craftsman, I think. Maybe I should do a big one in the middle rather. So let me do a big one here. We'll do like that, and then I'm gonna get a small bench. Ooh, we've got big benches already. We do. I'm gonna put a big bench over here. Like that, and then I'm going to take a small bench, and I put a small bench on this side, and then these storage areas here, we're going to create them for various things. So I want, this is going to be here for it's going to be there, and that's going to be there, right? So we've got some storage areas here. This here I think I want to make for our plant fiber, and this one here I'm gonna then make for rope. So they'll dump the rope, the plant fiber that they harvest there, and then they'll make rope and put them in here. And then this side over here, we're gonna go to the tribe again, and we're gonna do storage areas, and we're gonna do something similar, but this side, like this. This side here is going to be sticks, and this side is going to be pine sticks. So basically, the guys on this are going to be responsible on this side here for doing our stick to fine stick processing. Yeah, that's kind of what we want to do. Do we have people hunting yet? Not enough tools for hunting. Craftsman. Let's more people on you, please, because we only have 1 spear, which is a problem. Okay, so we still do have the gameplay challenge of spears. I got completely distracted and blown away by how easy it was to build, and didn't go into any of the detail around actually trying to like play the game. And there is still some game to be played here, which is great. Which is actually it's brilliant that there's still an actual game to be played here. We still need to keep an eye on some of these resources, which is good. But I think we can turn it off now, because now I know that yeah, I can do it. I prefer looking in things like this, partly because I just don't like. I really try and embrace the whole idea that this is a minimalist game from a UI perspective. I actually quite like it. Okay, cool. So we do have the fishermen coming in here, and they are actually drying some stuff, which is great. I think now that we have the sticks being in here, we got the plant fiber going there. We got sticks here. They can move those sticks. And then this will be more of this is their production area over here for that kind of thing. Okay, now we're gonna need tools. Now the guys who make tools are gonna need somewhere to be. Let's do them over here. Hey, why not? Let's make a tools area over here for the guys who do tools. I'm going to start again with the stone walls, because I like the stone walls. We're going to do we're going to keep this a bit more square. And I'm going to do it like that. And then I'm going to put this entrance thing over here. So we'll do that. And then we're going to go around. Let's keep it tighter, shall we? Like that. Keep it tighter. And this is gonna be for this is basically gonna be for I think our like tools, you know, like spears and harpoons and whatnot. You know, those kind of constructions. Okay. I think I might have made a mistake there. I like what I've built. It didn't quite meet up where I wanted it to though. So we're gonna get rid of that one. Let's get rid of this one too. Jeepers, they build quick. Oh my gosh, like almost immediately. It's like you plonk them down and they're built. It's like a villager walks up to them and they're built. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Take that off. Okay, cool. That's fine with me. Okay, so that's going to be where we make tools, right? I want to do the night skip thing. It makes the game easier to play. So we are gathering. Are we gathering? Got a bit of stone, which is fantastic. We've got this going over here. I think we should get some. I think we should get some service stuff in here. Don't you think? Where are these torches? I think that's kind of cool. I like the fact that you can have torches as well. Let's do one over there and maybe one back here. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, standing torches already used. They're all up and ready to go. Look at that. Okay, cool. So this is all good. We're gonna need some place to store bone sometime soon as well. I think we're gonna do that in here, right? So let's set up this place. So we go to. They're gonna need a fireplace to work in, work around, and they're gonna do that here in the middle. And we're gonna do smaller benches around this one, because we're gonna do 3. We're gonna do a 3-bencher. Let's do like that. We'll pop them in like that. And then we'll do, we've got to think about this now. So I want to do a thing like this and a thing like that. So that'll be for, I think, the flint and the fine raw stone, right? And then we need a storage space there and a storage space there. So this here is going to be for fine raw stone. And this is going to be for flint core. This here needs to be for... we need fine sticks here as well, don't we? In order to make the base wooden spears. And we also need, I think, rope. What do they need? Fine sticks. Yeah, they need fine sticks, but they... Yeah, so we're going to need rope here as well, I think. We're fine, we're stone, we're fine sticks. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think those are the raw materials we're gonna need for tools in general. But then we're also gonna need to place along here. We're gonna do these in single blocks. Actual spots for them to actually store put the things once they've done them. Once they've made them, we'll do that there like that. Yep, I think that's cool. So now I'm gonna have to go through here very carefully. So I think I did a 2 over here. I'm gonna take this one here and I'm gonna make this to spears. And this one here is gonna be to buy faces. And this one here is gonna be to let's do spears. Let's put this back on so I can see. This one here, let's do bone knives. And then we'll go through here, and I'm gonna sort of put axes there. We'll do that. And these will fill up eventually. We're not gonna have all of these at the moment. But we'll get there eventually. We can't make half these at the moment, but I kind of want to have the initial storage space there for them, just in case when we do get there, and we've got the space and more space down here for the basic wooden spears, which are actually the most versatile of all the tools, to be honest, particularly when it comes to farming. Really, 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 really useful. Okay, food wise, guys, how we doing here? My hunters don't seem to be hunting. Is it because we don't have enough tools? Okay, we need more tools. Okay, so hopefully tomorrow we'll have more tools. In the meantime, I'm gonna jack the number of fishermen, and you guys are also gonna get a boost. And then let's go here. Gonna work a bit longer as well, and let's focus on our group tasks, guys. Let's focus on our tasks. The builders can come here and build this when we need them to. In fact, actually, the builders I'm gonna drop to 1 member. Yeah, I'm gonna drop to 1 member. 1 member on the builders. We don't need much more. Look at this. We've already got milk. So we might need actually a cheese station quite soon, and somewhere to feed the cow. That's also going to be essential, isn't it? Feeding the cow is going to be important. But look at this. I'm quite stoked. This is already a very cool little setup we've got here with this. We're already shuttling things through here major time. Oh, you know, did we put bone in here? We put bone in here. Bone. Sticks bone. Oh, we need bone storage in here. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna change this from what's this here? Fine sticks. We're gonna change this from fine sticks to bone. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna change that to bone. So that we can gatherers. No, other gatherers. These gatherers. You guys are doing bone, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have some bone in the bank, as it were. Does everyone have a house? I think everyone's got a house. What's this over here? We're running out of food. Okay. Food guys. Gatherers. Hyper important. Boost your numbers. Let's go through here. Builders. What are the craftsmen? What are the most important things? We'll go down to 2, please. 2. Drop your numbers to 3. I need some people on here. And hunters. Okay, cool. Our hunters are out, everyone. Our hunters are out. Fishermen, I think I can actually drop down to those 6 that we've got, right? Let's get some more fish out. And then this here, and I might do this as well. I might up this to there. Yeah, like that. And then we're going to need somewhere for the hunters to do this. So let's just do meat production on there for now. I don't think the hunters are going to hunt too much. But we finally have a biface, and we've got enough spears, I think. So our tool craftsman got on it, which is awesome. And this is slowed down now because we've put the tribe onto doing some other things. So there is still, it's Sandbox, and it's easier, much easier than any of the other game modes, but you still have to feed your tribe, and there's still a little bit. In fact, actually, it's a really cool way to actually probably start learning the game, I would say. Maybe that's a good way to think about it. While we're on that, let's actually get our builder to do something by doing some religion, right? That seems like the good thing to do, like a temple manure. Let's get a temple manure in. Where are we gonna do this one? Right. Let's think about how we're gonna plan this tribe out, right? We're gonna have a workplace over here. We're gonna have a workplace over here. So let's do. That's a lot of stone we can gather. I kind of want to leave that stone empty-ish. So let's do up here in these rocks, right? This feels like a place where they would be doing some like temple-y stuff, right? Is that mud? I think it is. Okay, let's slam this one down in here. Okay, so we'll do a temple manure here. Might even do a couple of graveyards here as well. So let's do that there. And then we'll get a couple of these in some offerings. This will get the religion on the tribe up as well, I think. We'll do that, that, and then let's get in a torch here somewhere. Can I do it over here? Can. Okay, and then we could probably let's get ourselves we got stone graves. We can immediately do stone graves. So I'm gonna prep some stone graves here, I think. I'm gonna turn this on. So these are gonna be our initial grave site here. Let's do like that and like that. Okay, it's gonna be our initial religious sort of area out here in the corner. Gotta have somewhere for the tribe to have their alone time, you know. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's. I'm gonna skip forward in time a little bit, and then we'll get back when this is done, and we'll think about planning what we do next, because I think I might want to start farming. Hey, look at this, everyone. Our crafters are actually sitting around in our crafting area here and making our tools. So here is making some sticks and making some, I think these are bifaces over here. And they come drop them down here. We're going to have another crafting area going in here soon. So I'm really stoked about that. That's it's really really quite fun. And I really like that actually works. And we've got our lone cow here, everyone. Also, our hunters have made their first kill. So I think that just like we've got this over here, we're going to need to think about something similar for the hunters. And we've got these pelts here that need to start to be drying as well. So we're going to have to think about that too. So let's do... Ooh, this is a summer rainfall, isn't it? Let's do the hunters first, shall we? And then I think we'll do the other craftsmen. So I think the hunters are going to get a spot down here. We're going to do something very similar to what we did for the... let me turn this on. For the fishermen. So we'll leave a gap of 4. Actually, we'll do 2. We'll do a gap of 5. So it's quite a big area. These drying rack areas. But they end up being worth it, I think, in the long run. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, and where is it? 4. 4. There you go. And then let's go to our gateless gates, our good old gateless gates. And I think I'm going to try and set these up. Let's do them over here. Like that. Like that. Like that. And then we get our lovely wattle fences. And we can do our square lock-arounds. And there you go. We have another production area here. I'm going to slam these in as well. Into the corners. Just for some light. So there you go. And that'll give us another production area there. And there's going to be a lot of light in the settlement. So look at that. Already looking really good. Okay, let's speed things up, shall we? And get cracking. Still, we're doing good on the fish now. Ooh, wow, that was a big hunt, guys. Okay, so I don't think we have to worry too much about the food anymore. But we can, I guess, do some production, more production. We can do some pelts, right? So let's do pelts along here. I think maybe along this side here. Let's get maybe one. I want to get this one. Let's get 2, 3, 4, and we'll do 5. That's the pelts. So we'll get pelts on there, and then opposite them, we're gonna need some storage, right? So we'll do there and like that. So this here will be the leathers. I mean the raw hides, and this one here will be the leathers. Yes. Okay. Cool. And then let's get the good old fencing options here. I think we're gonna wattle this in, right? But let's get a gate in, shall we? In some manner or form. Maybe yeah, maybe we gate it off on one side. So I'm thinking maybe over here. Yeah, we do like that, right? I love the gateless gate. What a great mod. And then we go wattle in there, and then we can go to wattle, wattle out the back here. We can actually make those storage areas one bigger, I think. And then I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna wattle it straight in here. Let's maybe go like that, and then across like that. Good. Okay. Let's speed it up, everyone. So this is going to be our sort of our wattly area. I think we can also do some clearing of the ground. We definitely can make this more productive, guys. We're doing clearing already. Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, we're really speeding the tribe up now. Although look at this ground that they've cleared here, it's fantastic. This is a real little operational area here. Okay, so they're working on this, and then these will come up here soon too. Good stuff, guys. Look at this going here. There they are, sitting around the fire, making the tools, putting them in all the right places. We're gonna have a really productive tribe here, guys. We've got leathers on here. There you go. So we're coming to drop the raw hides down here, and then we actually start processing them, which is great. I'd love the tribe numbers to start growing, but we'll attract people. We will. We've got some more benches down here, which is fantastic. More place for people to come and do work. Isn't this great? Oh, I like this that we've got these like very set and solid little sort of production areas here. And maybe we should start having a look at a place for a stone storage as well. I'm thinking maybe somewhere around here we do like a very specific spot for stone. So let's get up our wattle. I think we're gonna do a heavy mix between wattle fencing and stone walls in this playthrough. I like the aesthetic mix of it, if that makes sense. Let's see if I get the wattle wall in like that. Okay, wait, it's better to do it from there. Yeah, so we can get the wattle. Let's get a wattle fence in like that, and then to do like that. Then we'll do a wattle fence straight up from the thing, and this is going to be like a stone yard. Can I get it in? I get it to there, and then I start in there like that. Yes. Okay, cool. And then over here we're gonna go this whole square. Can I not do this, please? Okay. Okay. So this is still stone, and stone. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have like I said, like a stone yard almost. Okay. They're still drying some meat there. I'm glad I had that rack up because those ones haven't gone up yet. And we could do with that. We could do with that happening. That stone wall also hasn't gone up. Interesting. Oh wait, it hasn't there. Okay, I should actually move this because this thing, that is and that, are like right in the way. And so is this one actually. Okay, we can do more on there and there and there. Yes, okay. Let's do, this will be by faces. And we can put spears over here, please. Yes, yes, good. And can I take this stone wall here? And can we nope. It's gonna be gapped forever. Oh well, okay. This is why we've got Sandbox, I guess. So we can learn about things like that. It's good to know. It's good to note. Okay, I'm really loving this though. The stuff we can create here is just fantastic. Is that fence also there like that? Okay. Let me delete that then. We'll build this again. It's good to know actually that's the way it works. I think what I might do is I might delete this and I might delete this like that. We might actually fix this because this is after all about beauty building, and if beauty building is what we're going after, then that's what we're gonna go after, right? Like we want the Sandbox Las Barbas to be like top notch. And I really actually do appreciate the way the devs have changed the ground texture changes. It's really nice. It's much nicer than it was. Much nicer. Okay, cool. All right, everyone. I think that is the second episode for the Sandbox Las Barbas. We're making progress. We've learned some lessons. Food's not hard. We've got a lot of milk. We should actually store that milk and make cheese out of it. Otherwise, we're just wasting it, right? Well, they're just drinking the milk anyway. I suppose we're not really wasting it. So we do have to watch food, but it's not as tough as any of the other game modes. And because you can just build, you don't really have to worry about gathering resources for building. And the only resources you really need are resources that are needed for tools, I guess. Nothing else seems to need resources, which is fantastic. And this is how we've landed up with something as pretty as this. I mean, we already have a temple manure down here, and it's episode 2. Normally that would take us like ages and ages to build, but that's up. And the tribe is probably rolling 100% happy, although we do have people without houses. So we do have things to do in the next episode. As always, thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Let me know what you think below in the comments. And I'll see you all soon for episode 3. Until then, stay safe. I am the Beard, signing out.